This episode, whoops, stay that way. He's the only one that's got wheels. So this what did I just say? This episode of SST Diecast Racing is sponsored by nobody. I just wanted to show some cool stickers I've got from EP videos. Yeah, these are all stickers. Yeah, he's got some connections, and I've got my car for Pikes Peak. Right here, EP. I got the address here too. Alright, we're talking about what I did last video. Where did I get these from? Put them there for now. Okay, this guy is for Bay City. And just to let you know, I've got a private video. It's like 24 minutes about this guy. I redid the whole thing, and I redid it again. And I also shaved the sidewalls. See how they stick out a little bit more? I need more lights, but yeah, just a tiny bit. That's for, what'd I say? Bay City Diecast Racing. Yeah. If I put him this way, he just wants to go down the track. So he's ready to go. But I also wanted to show you, EP videos. Remember the other guy? This is the 2011 Camaro. Shaved down, but you guys didn't vote on it. You voted for the Stars and Stripes, and that's all packed up. And that goes in here. All right, it's already in there, ready to go. It's got some desiccant in there. I don't know how to spell it, but I know how to say it. So, put this back away, put it in the box. We're talking about this guy again. Now, what are we going to talk about? Oh, yeah. Insert video here. This is how this is that grinder I keep saying, but it's not a grinder, it's a sander. So here you go. When I talk about the disc grinder, I mean sander. But if you're going to use it for Hot Wheels, I got this piece of leftover, quarter inch, where the hell are you at? I'm doing this by hand. Because the gap between the wheel and this guy, I ought to brought the tripod out. But you know, it goes, where's my hand? It goes this way. So you don't want to use this side because it picks up. You only want to use this side. So I'm normally over here like this, and I've got two hands on it. You don't want to do this with one hand, and that's 400 grit. So and then you can set it up way down here. Damn it, where is it? Down there somewhere, is right there for the angles. So that's what I use, and there you go. Next. And excuse me because I handheld the camera, so maybe maybe slow it down to a half. So I'm way off camera. I don't want to make the video again. Alright, so what we're doing tonight, we're putting it together and see if I ground enough off. See all the silver, or whatever that metal's called. Yeah. Let's put the wheels on it. See if I have to shave a little more. I'll be right back. As soon as I find where I put the wheels. Ah, crap. Let's take a break. Technical difficulties. I'm back. I found the parts and pieces. Now, if you remember that last video, how to remove super glue, I actually made a flat spot and I kept these numbered for just such an occasion, like foghorn, leghorn. And they've got a flat spot. This is the rear, and it goes in that way. Now we're going to use my handmade, homemade thingamajigger upper. And I told you the grooves left over were perfect. Let's just see if I can put it back together that way. These guys have no lubrication, but they want to roll all over the place. Now, we got to turn that till that flat spot's on top, which I was told, don't polish the middle. What? Don't polish the middle. The glue's got to stick to something. So, but tonight, we're not gluing it. We're just going to see how they look with the new grinding. Oh, yeah. Character. Yeah. I got character tonight. So let me look again. Gonna get my nerd glasses out. Oh, I really needed these when I was trying to use those teeny tiny Dremel tools. Yeah, if I can only get the light switch to work. Cut, let's start over. You know, my father used to tell me, if it's worth doing once, it's worth doing. You're about to get the rubber band on you. If it's worth doing once, it's worth doing twice. Look at that, snap. It snapped right in there. I can't believe it. And this is the front. Where's the flat spot? Right there. Put my thumbnail in there. All right. Don't get excited yet. We got to put something on here. Let's see. What's is this even the right one? Yeah. Woo-hoo. We're cooking with Crisco now, buddy. And I know that fits. And we're going to put this on. Now I'm going to put the screws in, and we're going to see how it holds together. Yeah, it fits perfect. I worked really hard on that. Just don't let it move. I'm going to put the screws in. We'll be right back, and we'll do an examination of how it looks. I think it's going to look pretty good. Good? Good. Good, I say. It's pretty good. Well, I got the back screw in, but I dropped the front screw. I heard a tink. So it hit the tripod stand, so I looked down. I'm telling you, I am blessed. I had some dark times in my life, but I am blessed because I looked down and I got the screw. And I know this one goes in front because the front's lower than the back, and it got, damn it, I did it again. My fingers don't work very well. But I know I'm blessed. Yeah, I had dark times. We all go through dark times, but don't forget your faith. I don't want this to get religious, but sometimes I just need to tell y'all that I was about to quit everything. So I looked down, the screw's right next to my foot. You know how small these screws are? And how far down this is? And where it could bounce to? It's right there next to my foot. You tell me I'm not blessed, I'll call you a liar. Now, these wheels aren't even, what do you call it? Powdered, lubricated. Let's see how it looks. All right, let's get up and close. Now we got our profile. Oh, yeah. And they still move because it's not glued in. Okay, how about this guy? Hard to do anything through a camera lens. Yeah. Well, look. Let's pull them both out. No fender wells. That's shaved off. Let's see the back. Oh, the back stuck a little bit. No. It'll move. Alright. Pull. Get on camera. That's exposed. That's exposed a little more. There's something wrong. I need to get that toothpick out and clean that groove out. There's something in there. But as soon as I get them on this guy and even them out, that's all I need to do. And they can stay wherever they want. But, yeah, I don't think I need to do any more shaving. I think that looks pretty cool. I know that's the front because the front's closer to the ground than the back, so that screw's actually got shaved off also. I did it all at the same time. And the back's looking pretty cool. Now we go into the goop. I'm satisfied. Just got to keep these axles separated. You gotta keep them separated. Dang. Man, that was so long ago. Now, I want to ask you. I got so many colors of paint. You always say, we know your car right off the bat out of 100. But I got so many more colors. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm leaning towards more stars and stripes with the S, like I did with the other Camaro that y'all voted on. So he's going into the goop tonight. Take the screws out, put them somewhere safe where I won't forget. Good luck on that, Bill. Yeah. You know what? I see this diagonal line here, but I know this fits perfectly I put a square on here and put it up. So I don't know why. It might be a manufacturing thing. I looked at it straight down. I don't see any angles. Anyways, thanks for watching. And yeah, these axles are pretty good. There's no lubricant on it at all. Nothing. In fact, while the body is in the goopifier, I got a new word. The goopifier. Where's my Doritos socks? The rest is in the ultrasonic fire to clean it up, because this still has metal shavings all over the dang on thing. In fact, all of it might be, but I gotta keep these wheels separated. Keep them separated. I gotta keep these. Stop it. I gotta keep these axles. They're not wheels. It's the whole component. I gotta keep them separated, so I know which one goes where. So we're gonna do that tonight. I might even, I don't know, put the windshield in the ultrasonic magnifier. I don't know. But having fun, adventuring, I'm exploring, and I hope you have fun along with me. I'll talk to you guys again. I get this together. I have no race for this. I'm just playing. No. Well, Jazzy Sparks calls it playing. I call it experimenting. Better, faster, better paint job. I don't know, a different paint job. Yeah. Aston Martin GTE. And still got all those damn metal dust in there. So let's just go clean it up, put it in the goop, and you'll see me in a couple days. Have a good night. Oh, no, that's what I'm talking about. You see all that? That's all the powder from grinding the sides there. So yeah, we're gonna have to, well, we're gonna ultrasonic clean it first. And then we'll put it into the goop.